This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
You brought
Hold on.
Because we gotta wrap
to
this
wrap
shit up.
this up.
Yeah.
Los, can you give us the archetype of Savo?
I'm gonna give you the archetype of Savo. There's many
Donnie's last 3
archetypes.
weeks.
This specific Savo is a receptionist from Motown. Motown is a very affluent county.
If you don't know where
Affluent
Motown is,
county.
this is Morristown, New Jersey.
Don't do that.
Big money
Morris
town.
County.
Morris County. Yeah.
This is
Yeah, because they don't got. Look, man.
Big money.
They gonna find out where we at some
Big
point.
money town.
big money.
What?
Strange money too.
Strange money, but big money. You live at home with mom.
Names were not dropped.
Is mom the Italian one?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's probably fucking crazy
She lives
too.
at home with mom.
I've been to
Chances
experiences
are,
like this before.
mom owns a crib in Motown. To own a crib in Motown is not small money.
You're not a lightweight.
600K
You got
minimum.
minimum.
Yeah, for sure.
Minimum
Minimum.
600K.
And you ain't got land. That's just the crib.
I seen the
Fact.
front. No,
Minimum.
I seen the front. Her like front yard.
You
on
lease-
the photo. That shit is not small.
You lease.
Listen,
You
because that's
lease.
because we here.
Yeah, you're right.
Listen.
Everything
you
is
lease
compact.
a car. A brand new car. One that
Do you pay this? No.
that leases a
She might not
car.
even pay the note. We don't know.
It doesn't matter if
We
she
don't
pays
know.
the note or not. The whip is leased.
I mean,
which
I
lets
feel like
me
it does
know
matter a little
that
That's enough.
which lets me know it doesn't matter who pays. It lets me know that you want to stay up to date.
But wait. I think it matters who pays
You can say
because
that.
if you pay, you're at least making an attempt to be independent.
Let me show you why it doesn't matter in her case. You live at home with moms, and you above 30.
Yeah, you over 30. That's
You over
fucking
30.
What?
So the least to Mekion Brown, states that
Annie Joe.
As a female,
Annie Joe
as a female, that's
is-
a red flag.
it states that you just want to stay up to date because the
That's a play
payments
on words. Sorry about that.
the payments don't
Annie
really matter.
Joe.
Yeah, the payments don't really matter because the payments will stay the same per month. You're just in a new car.
Do you pay your phone
It's
bill?
the statement. What do you drive? I drive a 2022. Doesn't matter if it's Kia, if it's a Toyota. It's brand fucking new.
Whore,
That's 3,
slut,
right?
bitch.
Save a hoe. This is Save a hoe.
Yo,
The archetype of a Save a hoe. She's living rent free.
I ain't even
It doesn't
showered,
matter
bro.
if it's the Jacks
I'm going through.
or a fucking mansion. It's rent free.
Zero financial responsibility.
All 4 of us in here have been paying rent since the age of 18.
Not me.
Some sort.
But
Well,
I'm,
you know.
I'm the man of that shit.
Yeah,
Close-
exactly.
I'm man of my shit.
You got the
crazy.
lease.
I'm man of my shit.
We went out on a date, and you said I wasn't your type. And you went out with me on a second date.
Way to wrap this up, though. Thank God.
What more are you screaming for?
What you need?
Other than to be
You
saved.
want me to change your diaper too?
I don't like you. But I'll go out on another date in which I'll pay the bill to show you that I don't like you? That don't make sense.
Go to hell, Powers.
That don't make sense.
That's called emotional terrorism.
Yeah.
Woo! There you
Emotional
have it.
terrorism.
Emotional terrorism. You don't like me.
You terrorized me emotionally for 2 weeks.
terrorism.
Bro, that's a term I came up with years ago.
Yo.
It's basically where the energy is consistent up until a point, and then all of a sudden you're just standing there super confused as to what's happened.
Bipolarism.
Pretty much. And then
fucking
you're
hell.
back to the consistent energy where she's reaching out for no fucking reason.
You thought this
She could have
wasn't
left you
gonna
on red as well, like at any point.
She could have, which most females do. This nigga's crazy.
I wish she did.
I'm not responding.
I wish she did.
That's emotional
She
terrorism.
let him burn her,
I told
quote
you.
unquote,
I told you this fucking episode was gonna happen too. You thought I was
to
playing.
come back.
This content
and do
is
what?
real.
Donnie, are you gonna send her the link?
You crazy?
Now you gotta
She
send
gonna
it
be.
to me.
You gotta
she
send her
gonna
on
be-
Did you tell her about the pod?
Send her the link.
I told her about the. She knew what's up. I was like, yeah, you're gonna be on the next one, whether this goes good, well or not.
The invite
You
is
gotta
open for
send
her.
her the link.
Yeah, you gotta send it.
This is the
That bitch is
official
back in
nail.
time.
This
She
is
was
the
trying to
nail
do
in the
something.
coffin,
You not
cuz.
trying to own this shit. You crazy?
Nah, hell no.
Nah, you joking.
She's living in a dream, a fantasy.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
about that.
And I don't think
I'm
that
not feeding into that shit.
I
bro.
don't think that fantasy is Kindle.
I'm
I
not
think
feeding-
that
it is.
fantasy
It is, bro.
I think that fantasy is I want the power.
See, this is like a
Because-
bigger discussion than what we're
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
Because that is a real thing. Living in a fantasy is a real thing, a real problem.
People aren't. Like, they're fucking.
You're not
Bruh,
here.
Listen,
Nah.
if you break everything down, we're talking about a date in which the female stated, I do not wish to continue on because of your weight. However, I'll compromise myself and continue on to a second date with
Why?
you,
Why?
in which I'll drive to your territory, not even an exact address, a roundabout address on where you're at. Get into your
You'll never
vehicle
find me.
and we'll go eat.
Yo.
That
And
holds a
I'll
lot of
pay
weight.
for the
That holds
dinner.
a lot of
I
weight.
thought you didn't like me.
I'm toxic.
Hey,
I'm
yo.
toxic too. So
No,
Listen, bruh,
he's right.
you-
Los is right.
Come on,
it holds
bruh.
so much
Los
weight. The fact
usually
she
is
went
right.
over there
Come on,
and got
bro.
in his car, she could have said, "We'll drive separate." Once the date is done.
I'll meet you at the restaurant like
Yeah.
we did on the first one.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
You're driving. I didn't give you my address. I said meet me here and here. That right there tells you how I feel about you. I didn't let you know where I lived. Told you meet me at this corner and this corner. You pulled up.
there's no coming back from this.
You then
Just so
left
you know.
your safety transportation vehicle at that location and decided to get into my vehicle. We then went to a place to go eat. That place was closed. We then went to another location. You then paid for dinner at the second location
She fed my
for
dumb
a
ass
man
shit.
that you have no attraction to. What the fuck are we doing here then?
Whore.
You're trying to play some sick game, or I'm extremely thirsty for pussy.
Yeah. Word.
But according to my text, I stated that you ain't shit.
Yeah. I don't.
And you
pussy-
tried to prove to me that you are shit by showing me that you ain't shit.
Pussy. Pussy.
Come on, bruh.
Pussy is great.
Damn.
But
Mic drop,
I
mic
would.
drop.
I would
Come
never.
on, bruh.
I would never put myself through that
Yo.
shit again for pussy ever.
And I be seeing shit, you know, Kevin Samuels, and I be watching MTR and shit like that.
She's a go ahead
This
with
is
that
our
shit.
actual experience. This is
Yo,
the homie
that's
who is going on a date in
very
2022
insightful.
with a female who is above the age of 30. And this is what is occurring.
Yeah, that shit's real. Over 30 dating is fucking real.
Dating nowadays
Yeah.
is hard to begin with.
That whole story, the only thing I can't understand is
Why?
you told me you didn't like me, and then we went on a second date. That's the only thing I don't understand. Because if you take that out the equation, we probably fucking going together at this point.
I'm probably knocking that down by now.
You probably knocking that down.
Dumbass.
Y'all probably, you know, like we ain't going together, but we going together.
Fucking
Like
dick,
if I
right?
see
Like,
another girl
fucking
hit you
dick.
up, I'm gonna be upset. If I see another nigga hit you up, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah.
But you told me you didn't like me because of my weight. And we went on a second date. You didn't even use me for the second date because you paid for the meal. So then what the fuck are we doing?
Or crazy bitch.
Either
Yeah.
we rocking out or you just like siphoning meals off a nigga or some shit. But it's weird because you paid for the second one.
I have
Fact.
the, I have
Like,
the, I have
you
the
know what I
utmost
mean?
respect for women, but when you act like that, you are a fucking bitch.
Yo,
Right up.
hey, yo, I don't even know how to close this, bro.
We leave
I don't even
I have a
know. I don't even know.
Should we have a For the Love of Donnie dating show? A little speed
Yo.
dating?
Hell,
Yo,
bro.
Episode?
hell yeah. Nigga. We
Just
going speed
just
dating
get
next
Donnie,
week,
We'll get
nigga.
we'll get 4 or 5 young ladies, and balls in your court. You ask them whatever you want.
We crazy.
Yo,
We should go to speed dating though.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
I'm lining that
not
up. We good.
customer service
Nah,
podcast.
this was
Yes,
something
Yo,
different. This was
this is
filth.
some-
This
we
was
went
straight
off today.
filth.
filth.
We went off today.
Straight filth.
This
We
is
went off today,
filth. You thought all he had was stats? This is
Bum,
Big
bum,
Dom.
bum, bum.
This is the real Big Dom.
And shorty, if you watch
This is more Big Dom. Even the sports was the real Big Dom, but
If
this
she's
is
watching,
more.
if she,
Now, real
if she
quick.
watching, hit my man Los up.
yeah.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.